Well, I thought we're going through our system, try to implement our system, and like I said, like some of our habits. So day three is always. It's not an easy day for players because they've had the first day was a good day, but a good hard skate for them. Yesterday was a long day, and today it's another long day. So for them, it seems that they didn't have as much legs today than yesterday, but we expected that. And tomorrow we only have a practice, so it's going to be a good day. But I like where we're at right now. We're moving forward slowly but surely.
Have you set the weekend goalie rotation yet?
No, it's something we're going to discuss at the end of the day today. I will announce it tomorrow after practice.
Have you set the weekend letter?
No. We haven't discussed about. We'll probably do that today, but don't read into anything this weekend about goalies or captain or anything like that. Obviously, Condra's not playing, so don't read into anything because we haven't discussed that, and it's for us. It's for next week.
Obviously, you've been focused on that 200-foot game here in
Yeah.
practice today. With some of the new guys coming in who might not have experienced that, what have you seen so far?
They need time. They need time to. We have a lot of reminders. Like when you're in a week like we're having right now, we're always, as a coach, questioning ourselves. Okay, is it too much? We want to get this message implemented, but at the same time, we don't want to give too much. We want to make sure that they understand, and we're going step by step. We're doing a lot of one-on-one downstairs. Like we give them the marker and go to the board and explain us our forecheck, explain us the way we want to play, explain us what do we do in neutral zone, and so we're developing our language because they're not used with our language, they're not used with the term we're using every day on the ice and off the ice and when we do video. So we're in that, like we're moving forward day by day. I think they understand, and like I said, I like where we're at right now.
I like your impressions of Gallant after 3 days. Did you know anything about him before?
I like him. I thought, you know what? Yeah, well, I got to know him a little bit in Tampa. I thought he had a good camp in Tampa. He's obviously he's got a reputation in this league, and I think he's a player that our fans will love. He's a team guy. I call one of his former coach that I know, and he only had very good comment for him. Like he praised him big time. We expect to have a team leader here, a guy who's a team guy who's gonna be a big brother for our young guys, and obviously he's got to play a role. Like we're not in the era anymore to have a tough guy on the bench who's playing 2 minutes. We want him to be able to play a role for us, and we'll see how it plays out. But like when you meet him, when you talk with him, he's tough not to like. Like he's got a great personality, and I think he'll fit very well with our team.
And as you said, definitely a player that's going to bring more than just the 2 minutes of potential fight.
Yeah. We want him to do that. But we're not at the. We're still doing a lot of experience here. We're still trying to figure out our lines and okay, who's going to be here. We know we're still missing players from on top. So, like I said, we haven't discussed our lineup this weekend. It's something we're going to do today at the end of the day. But I like what we're doing right now. So, like I said, it's far from being perfect, but we're moving forward step by step. And for me, the language is a key. When we're talking about certain things, they got to know exactly what we're talking about. And that's why we have them talk. We're asking a lot of questions. I told the players, if I put you on the spot tomorrow in the meeting, asking you a question, don't think that we want to surprise you or cut you off guard. We want to know what you know. And I think the more you're talking with the players, the more you have them explain you the system or the philosophy or the habits, the more you know how much he knows, and then it's easier, I believe, to keep working with him and have the right direction with each and every one.
Is it literally like a classroom where you call on Matt Boyd, so say, Matt, what does this mean? I mean, then they stand up and answer.
Exactly like exactly like I asked them this morning. I asked the defenseman about, okay, tell me what we have to do in this situation. You tell me, and you go like you take Matt Bodie. I had a chat with him this morning, and about that, and he was very clear, very sharp, and for me, it's like going to school. The teacher asks you to go to the board, he asks you a question, you know the answer, you feel comfortable and you write it down. You don't know the answer, you're at the board and you're thinking. We want our guys to know the answer. And Matt Bodie, he's a he's got experience in this league. He's not a veteran. He's a veteran of the league. He's not a veteran for us, but he was at the board. He answered a question. It's easy. He knows. I know now. I know he knows, and I know what he thinks. And I think it's easier. It's a good way to teach our guys. That's our way to teach our guys, and I think that makes you in communication with them almost every day. And it's unusual for some of the guys. They don't feel comfortable. They're not used to it. To come in the coach office and take the marker and go to board. They're not used to be asked a question during the video or on the ice about the system or about the philosophy. But this is how we do things, and I think they're getting used to it. And I think it's a good way to learn.
Are you finding that more this year than you did last year, or did you do the exact same thing last year?
We did it last year, but this year I think we want to get into it more. I think last year we wanted to implement certain things. We did it. We want to keep going this year, but we want to take it to another level.
And when you say the players need to know our language, are they
It's
code
not
words?
French.
Is it like a quarterback calling a play with very random things, or is it?
It's about the system, F1, F2, or what we ask for a defenseman to do on a certain situation. What the forwards got to do on forecheck. So there's four words that I want F2 or F3 to know, and all that. So I think it's when everybody speaks the same language, there's no hesitation.
Okay, I'll put you on the spot. Who's the smartest player on the team in that situation?
Who's the smartest player?
In that situation?
Well, we have more than one.
Who always gets the answers right?
Well,
the veterans, obviously, been with you?
Those guys, but we have more than one guy. And it's not about being smart. It's about getting used to it. And when you're on a new team with a new system, it's clear then that you're going to have certain period of adjustment. So it's not about being smart. It's about getting adjust to what we do. And like I said, I think they're doing well.